Hi Aquarius, how are you guys doing? It is the second week of January. This reading is from the 8th until the 15th of January 2020. So nice to say. This is a reading for your love life, your romantic relationships, and all of the stuff that involves your heart, okay? So I am going to so long call in your spirit guides. Spirit guides, will you please come in for Aquarius, please? Your spirit guides, Aquarius, can you please come into my spirit room? I welcome you. Thank you. Can you tell us what is the messages, what is the important things that Aquarius needs to know for the second week of January from the 8th until the 15th with regards to their love life, with their romantic situation? Any advice, important things they should know? Now's the time. Okay, Aquarius, hi. Thank you for clicking on the video. My name is Deborah and this is my channel, Energy of Everything. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys clicking on the video. I'd also love it if you guys hit that thumbs up button before you stop watching. If it starts resonating with you, just hit that thumbs up button so that I know it resonates with you. And then you can also do the subscription and the notification bell if you feel like my channel gets you, okay? And then you'll know when the readings come out. They come out once a week, so then you'll know. I also do pick a card readings, so if you guys have a suggestion for a pick a card reading, anything at all, any question under the sun literally, then you can just comment below and I'll do it for you. And what else? Personal readings, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can check the description box below. All the details are there. It's actually extremely easy to get a personal reading if you've never done it before. You can also contact me directly through my Instagram accounts. They're also linked below. Okay. There you go, Aquarius, let's get the moving. Let's get to the fun part. Let's get to the opening of the cards. Okay, first card I'm taking out here is going to be your energy. So that is your energy. Second card, your person's energy. Third card, a joint energy of the relationship. The moon. What is going on? So, Aquarius, you have moon energy. And then you've got 8 of Pentacles in the reverse in your person's side. Okay? Joint energy, we have got 2 of Cups, but it's in the reversed energy. So it's like there's a little glitch in reality over there. Something going on. Moon card being there. It's like, obviously, with me, with the moon, I'm a moon child, by the way, so I always follow the things, cycles of the moon. It's always a spiritual card for me. Personally, it represents spirituality. It represents seeing things the way you haven't seen it before, maybe in a new, different way. It also represents trusting, you know, when you get that feeling that you feel like there's something hidden, or there's something I don't know, or there's just that inner intuition that's telling you, I feel like there's stuff that's hidden from me or kept from me, or something that I do not know. Okay, so that could be coming from your person's side. All right, I'm just saying. Because on their side, we've got 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to do, before we go any deeper, let me get some clarifiers. Spirit, let us get some more information of what is going on with this moon sign here. Why is it that there's this feeling? Like, I think Aquarius is trusting their intuition, and there's 2 moons, guys. 2 moons, and this is 3 of Cups. This is a good card. 3 of Cups is about celebration. 3 of Cups is about good times. It's about family getting together and seeing good times. I actually like that. On their side, we've got 5 of Cups. For me, that's always, especially in this deck, it's always about what sacrifice is coming through on that side. Wow, guys, we have got a lot of energy coming in with a bunch of you. This I feel right now. I can tell you now, you'll know if this resonates with you. I'll tell you, this is a current ongoing relationship. And when I'm looking at it from your guys' side, with that moon being there, okay, I feel like over recently, it's like almost you've had a lot to think about. You've had it's almost like you're re-evaluating this relationship, and you're seeing it from sides that you've never seen it from before, or you're looking at it from a direction, like another perspective that you've never looked at it before. And it can also be, you know, when you've got to know somebody for quite a long time, because this could be quite a long time relationship, okay? And it's almost like they're showing you a side that you've never seen in them before. and it's making you kind of go, okay, I don't know how you're feeling. It's almost like, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. So it's almost like I'm kind of on the fence, because I'm looking at the two little doggies over here in this moon card, and you can see there's two little dogs, different colors and all that, and they're looking up at the moon, and it's like new information that is coming out, or they're trying to figure out what's going on. And it's like, do I like this? Do I not like this? One day you may really like it, and the next day you may really not be too sure about it. But at the end of the day, the card that makes me go, Three of Cups, oh, hallelujah, because this is always an amazing card for family. It's always a strength card for family, because it is a gathering together of people that you love. It's a gathering together of, it's like coming together, you know, but it's more like got to do with family unit coming together. So if you guys have a family together, this is a very good vibe coming from your side. I mean, it's like you're seeing some kind of growth, and I think you're feeling optimistic. But there's a part of you, even though you have the Three of Cups energy here, there's a part of you on top there that might be a little bit insecure in all the changes that you are seeing. Okay, this is just so interesting, guys. I actually pick up quite an interesting vibe. That's why I said this could be a long-term situation, relationship connection. What I like coming from their side, there's a sacrifice here. First of all, I have to tell you, your person for some reason feels like they are sacrificing something maybe for this relationship, and they feel like maybe they're sacrificing a part of who they are, or a part of you know, they're giving maybe more than what you give in, and they're the one who always have to compromise. That's the way I'm just picking it up. Okay, that's their bottom energy. Okay, so you should just be aware of that. Yeah, there is definitely something that has changed with your person, because on top here we've got Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, and I was telling you, it's almost like your person changed and something very different is happening new. There is something that they are working on very, very hard. As you can see, this is a person, and they're very, very hard at work. Okay, they're still perfecting what they do, they're still working on what they do, and it's almost like they're highly focused. It could also be they are sacrificing a lot of their time to focus on this. It could be they are sacrificing where their energy used to go, it's not going there anymore, and they may sometimes feel it because they're focusing a lot here. This could also be what makes you feel a little bit insecure, because you see them going and doing these things and focusing a lot on this energy. But at the same time, you also feel this is a very positive thing, because you can see this would be good. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. But I still feel like there's this little bit of insecurity coming from your side as to, okay, will everything be okay in the long run? Are they going to keep focusing more and more not on this joint energy? And why I'm saying that is because of the Two of Cups being on top there. And those two people on top, that is you and your person. Okay? And there could have been some little funny little things going on in this relationship. It could be because of the focus of the person now looking at something completely different. It's almost like they're not even looking this way. They're so focused on this thing. This could cause a little bit of disruptions here. Also with them feeling like, oh, I have to make so many sacrifices for this situation, for this relationship, can be causing, it's almost like little petty fights and little nitpicking here and little disagreement there and a little argument there. And this could be, what do they call it? You know, when something changes from one thing to another, and you call it growing pains. You know what I mean? It's almost like there's some growing pains in this relationship, okay? But Aquarius, I'm very happy at the card that has come out on the bottom. And at the same time, I'm also going to give you a warning, Aquarius. This is the Magician card, okay? And when this card comes up like this, you know, especially in this deck, in the Tarot of the Princesses, in the Magician card in this deck, it's literally got the third eye over there, and it's got this dove. It's got this glowing orb of light, you know, and I always see this as spirit message, and it is telling you, you know, whatever you do from this point onwards here, it's gonna literally, I'm trying to get the right words. I don't know why I can't get the words today. It's gonna literally put the direction of the relationship to where it's going to go. So if your focus can be on the right things, and you can watch out. You see on top here, you've got this Two of Cups. So that is petty arguments. That is little disagreements. That is little nitpicking. This little, I poke you, you poke me. If this card is here and the Magician is underneath this card, whatever the Magician is under, because this is the center of all these cards. So this is the most powerful card in this entire reading. Whatever you focus on, whatever you do in this relationship right now will create the reality of this relationship. So right now, there's a little bit of nitpicking going on. There's a little bit of arguing. There's a little bit of, oh, you irritate me. Oh, you irritate me too. So what future are you manifesting with that situation? If you want this relationship to go further into this kind of energy, then you have to, you keep doing what you're doing. If you wanted to move out and you actually wanted to be in that kind of energy, you see, let me tell you, if this card came out like that, this was going to be, oh my goodness, reading. The whole vibe was going to be completely different. It was going to be like, this person is working so hard to improve this relationship. Imagine these two cards being right here. They don't mind the sacrifice that they're making to make this an improvement. You know, you are seeing things like you've never seen it, but it's not like that, Aquarius. It is like that. So that shows me now everything changes. Everything changes. So with the Magician card being right here, you have to be careful. You, the person that is watching me, has to make sure they turn this around, or else the outcome, the last message that we're going to get, is not going to be a good one. If it continues on this path, remember something, this is a tarot reading. You know, we're predicting future outcome, okay? But what I do know, I do believe, yes, there are certain things in this world that is fated for us to happen. Like for me, for instance, I don't know if you notice, I have a missing finger, right, in my hand. It was an accident that happened when I was very young. And I sometimes look back and go, but why did it have to happen? But when I look back now, I understand it was a fated event. And it changed my personality in a specific way, so that I could be the person I am today. If it never happened, I would have been on a complete different course, going in a complete different direction, because it was like the moon energy, and it woke me up to seeing things differently, change in personality as well, and it led me on a different path, okay? But there are certain things, to a point we have free will to adjust outcomes, and it's all about perspective. The moon card again. If you can change a perspective here, just a tiny shift, you can turn that Two of Cups around. And literally, if you can change perspective, I can come back and do this reading, and it might be exactly nearly the same, but it'll be a positive outcome because of change of perspective. Just thought I should let you know. That was like, this is what they want you to know. Your spirit guides, this is what they want you to know. Change the perspective of what you're looking at. Because the Magician card being there, it's all about whatever you are looking at now, whatever your daily focus is now, will be where this relationship is going. And I see you there with this Three of Cups. You've got great hope here. You have got great hope in this relationship. And we have got, no, I don't want to do that one. I don't like taking the cards that fall out. My hands are pretty small, so when I'm handling the cards, it's kind of hard for me to grip them. Spirit guides, can you give us a final outcome on this reading for this couple over here? Hermit in reversed. Oh, okay. So first of all, one of the two of you could have pulled away a little bit from the other and has got, maybe both of you, because that is the joint energy. It's almost like you're kind of like distance yourself from each other. Okay, you've been pulling the energy away. They've been pulling their energy away as well. Okay, this is not a good thing, guys. Okay, this is not a good thing. You cannot allow that to happen in the joint energy. And it's almost like both of you are extremely stubborn, and both of you do not want to take the advice of other people with regards to the joint energy. And they don't want to listen to you because they're always right, and you don't want to listen to them because you're always right. That is the joint energy of the relationship. And it's like, this relationship is going to suffer if you cannot open the way. Imagine, yeah, we've got the Two of Cups up there, Hermit in reverse, and right in the middle, Magician. Be very careful, Aquarius. It's almost like what you wish for will come true. What I know is we can be in this Two of Cups energy for a very long time, but can I tell you something? Nobody can stay there forever. No one will stay there. Even the evolution of a soul will not stay in a dark place. It is going to seek the light no matter what. So if this energy is here cannot change, these cards cannot change, then the manifestation will be these cards. But if you can change the energy that is coming in here, the manifestation can change the whole thing of this entire relationship. Why I'm giving you this advice is because of the Three of Cups, because of the hope that you see for the future in this relationship. So my advice is, Aquarius, think about it. How can you approach this from a different direction? And start approaching it from a different direction and see. Also, try to do it from a place where there's no ego involved, so that you don't feel personally attacked when something happens, because your person will start mirroring your energy as well. And also do it from a place without ego. But somebody, Two of Cups, has got to be the first one to budge. Somebody's got to be the first one to approach this differently, or the outcome is just going to end up being the Hermit in reverse, and you will totally pull your energy away from each other. And I don't think you want that at all, not with the Three of Cups being there. So Aquarius, this is your second reading. That is some amazing advice. Really think about it. Really, really do. There you go, guys. I'm sending you light and love. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.